Hello guys, welcome back to Streamlab HQ. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to install the Aspire Kodi build, the Aspire Kodi add-on. So this particular add-on is it has a very sleek and it's also a very high performance build, and it works best on Kodi 21 Omega and Kodi 20 Nexus. And this particular build, or this particular add-on, has so many features. You can use it for movies, TV shows, sports, documentaries, and any kind of entertainment you want. So if you are new to this channel, I want you to hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss out on our coming videos. And if you're a returning viewer, I want to thank you so much for your continued support, and believe me, at the end of this tutorial you're going to get value for your time. So we're going to get started, but before that, I want to advise you to make sure you're using a VPN before you start using this app. It is always important to secure your IP address, so that you don't get tracked and monitored online. So personally, I use the IP Vanish VPN. It's been working very well for me, and they have this 30 days money back guarantee. I can assure you that once you get yours and you're not satisfied with their products, you can as well ask for a refund within the first 30 days of purchase, and you get a full refund. So I'm going to leave my affiliate link in the description. Yes, it's an affiliate link, and I'll leave it in the description. You can support the channel by getting yours from the link. And if you already have a VPN, it's okay, you can continue with your old VPN. But if you want to get IP Vanish, I'll assure you that you won't encounter any problem with this tutorial, because that is exactly what I'm using right now. So with that being said, we'll get started with the tutorial. So to install the Aspire Kodi add-on, the first thing you need to do is to download the Kodi app on your device. You can download it to your Fire Stick or your PCs, your mobile phones, any device you want to run the Kodi app on. So after the download, the first thing you need to do is to click on this gear icon here, so that you'll see this system settings page, and on this page you are going to click on systems. Then on the left panel you are going to see add-ons here. You're going to turn on this unknown sources, so that we'll be able to install external repositories. Okay, so I'm going to click yes. Then I'll go back to the previous page, and on this page now I'll click on the file manager. Okay, I'm going to click on add source. Okay, I'll be clicking on this none to enter the URL address for the repository. For this Aspire add-on, you can get it from either the Doomsday Wizard or the Easermans Wizard. So I'm going to get mine from the Doomsday Wizard. Okay, and I also leave. Okay, let's try that of the Doomsday Wizard, but definitely it's going to work out. So I'm going to enter the file path URL, and I want you to make sure you enter it exactly the same way I'm going to enter it, so you don't encounter any issues during your own installation. So this is it, HTTP Doomsday team here. So that is it. I will leave it on the screen too, so that you will see it very clear. So Doomsday team .github.io/doomsday. So I'll click OK. So for the media source name, you can leave it at Doomsday. After doing that, you just click OK. So we've added it to our file manager. So after doing that, you can as well choose to add yours from the Easermans Wizard, but I'm going to, for the sake of this tutorial, we're going to use the Doomsday Wizard. So I'll go back to the previous page, and on this systems page I'll click on the add-ons. Okay, so we're going to be doing this installation from the zip file and also from the repository file. Okay, but we're going to do the first installation from the zip file. So I'll click on install from zip file here. Okay, when this option pops up, you're going to choose the media source name you saved yours as. In my own case, I used Doomsday, so I'm going to click on Doomsday here, and I will allow it to install. So it's okay. I'm going to click on this repository Doomsday zip file, so I will click submit. Okay, while we're waiting for it to install, please, if you have not subscribed, I want you to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Okay, so it's been installed. So I'm going to click install from repository, and I'll click on this Doomsday repo. Okay, so we allow it to open. Okay, I'll have to pause the video so that we don't take much of it. Okay, so when it opens, you're going to click on this program add-ons. So we're installing the Doomsday simple wizard. Okay, I'll have to pause it till the download is completed as well. The installation is completed. So if you are encountering any issues at this moment, I want you to leave a comment in the comment section, and if you are finding this tutorial helpful as well, I want you to hit on that subscribe button, guys. So the installation and the download has been completed, so I'll click OK. And after doing this installation, I have to go back to the home page. Okay, I want to close this. Let's go back to the home page. And on the home page, we're going to click on add-ons and program add-ons, and I'll select Doomsday simple wizard. So when this page opens, we're going to click on this build menu. Okay, good. Remember, what we're looking for is Aspire. So this is the build here. Okay, Aspire version 7.3. So I'm going to click on it, and I'll click on install. So it's 867 megabyte file, and I wouldn't want to waste too much of your time, so I'll have to pause this video till the installation is completed. So guys, the installation has been completed now, and once I click on this OK button, the app will shut down, and once I restart it, we'll be able to see the Aspire add-on we've installed. So guys, if you got to this point, I believe the tutorial was helpful for you, and I would like you to show appreciation by hitting on that subscribe button if you have not done that already. And if you encountered any issues, you can also leave a comment in the comment section, so I will help you fix it. And again, if there's any particular build or add-on you are looking for, you can as well drop that in the comment section, so I will help you get it as soon as possible, guys. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Do have a wonderful weekend ahead. Bye bye.